According to records with the Africa Center for Disease Control, the continent has recorded 4.6 million cases of COVID-19 since its outbreak, resulting in 125,000 fatalities. At this joint virtual news conference between the African Center for Disease Control and the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, the African Center is worried about the low level of testing on the continent amidst a rising positivity rate.
With respect to testing, as a continent, we have tested or conducted about 45 million tests. And just last week alone, 741,000 new tests were conducted. Unfortunately, this represents a decrease of 21%. I say unfortunately because we really have to increase our testing all the time to catch up with the pandemic. Because the overall positivity rate is still very high, about 10.3%.
Do not be complacent. Do not take those decreasing numbers. It should not deceive us that the numbers are decreasing and then we kind of relax.
A total of 28 million doses of AstraZeneca vaccine has been acquired and distributed in Africa. 22.4 million of these have been administered, but only 0.4% of the targeted population have been fully vaccinated in the continent. The executive director of the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency explains Nigeria's strategy to fully inoculate 2 million people, including those in security-compromised areas.
Due to the current increasing uncertainty in global vaccine supply, which is facing our continent and most of the world, Nigeria's Presidential Steering Committee made a strategic choice to utilize our current COVID-19 vaccine supply to administer double doses rather than single doses. This will ensure that every Nigerian who receives a vaccine from our present supply receives their second dose before the recommended time span between doses passes, which is between 6 to 12 weeks. In the same vein, we have also mapped out strategies to make sure that the military supports the vaccination of people in security-compromised areas.
Nigeria rolled out COVID-19 vaccines in March this year after receiving about 4 million doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine. 1.74 million doses of this vaccine has since been administered.